Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back. Welcome newcomers to the channel. I got a brand spanking new model. This is another concept. I have 15% off and it's only good for like 2 or 3 days. So I'm saying that right now because I'll forget. Down in the description and in the pinned comment, that's where you can get it. I have 10% off year round. That's always down there. So if you're ever going and buying knives and you're not checking in the description or down in the pinned comment of my videos, you might be missing out on a lot of doll hairs and spending more money than you have to, because that's what I'm all about, is all the discount codes. So this is, oh, okay, looks like we're gonna have a crossbar lock. Let's take a quick look at this bad boy. Now, this is the third concept that I've overviewed in a row, and I'll show you what the other ones look like. I'm really excited about this one. There are 5 different variants. I'll show you what the other ones look like. This is the concept Apollo. Would you look at it? Just look at it and all of its Apollo-ness. And ooh, look at that. Look at that. Jungle wear, baby. I love that jungle wear. Look at that fat carbon. Just look at it and all of its fatness. Oh my God, I'm having too much fun. So this is a nice crispy looking knife. Let's see. I'm curious what the ergos are going to be like, since we have these little curves going on right here. We'll see here in just a moment. And can I get in here and see what that says? Just barely am able to hold still enough so you can see the designer right there. Now, are you ready to see this blade? Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh, wow. Look at that. Now that's a good looking knife right there. Ooh, and this is the third one in a row that concept, they are doing something smart. Let me just show you something here real quick. Since this has been a concept weekend, you may not be watching this on the weekend, but there's the Daco, there's the Eagle Strike, and then here's this new bad boy, the Apollo. Look what they're doing with the blades. See how they've got all this room here so you're not getting a smile, all that sharpening room? I really appreciate that. And if you want to see more about the Daco or the Eagle Strike, all you have to do is just look in the last couple of days. Go to beezblades, go to my channel. Sometimes people don't see all the videos because they don't actually click on my logo. If you click on the logo and hit videos, you can see all of my videos in chronological order and you can see what the new releases are. All right, let's get back to this. Little selfless plug. I mean, it is my channel, right? Look here. Let's see. S35VN blade steel, baby. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of thumb stud, low profile thumb studs going on. And we got to look because they usually do. And yes, look at that. There are 3 places on the inside where you can adjust that crossbar lock. You can adjust the tension on the Omega springs, which is very nice. Very, very nice. And we do have a titanium clip. And look at this. They did a good job of the milling, of taking off those edges, chamfering. You'll hear the word chamfering in the knife world a lot. That's where they take the edges off so they're not hard on the hand. So I think this one's probably going to feel good. We'll check it out. Let's see. Fit-wise, it's rock solid. 0 movement. No movement up and down. I mean, concept, you would be hard pressed to find a concept that doesn't come tightened well, that's not loosey-goosey, that doesn't have any blade play or lock rock or anything like that. So that's an expectation for concept because they make quality knives. They do that good a job. Now, ooh, yeah, it's smooth too. Let's see. The blade is centered. That's another thing you always get with concept knives. You get blades that are centered. You get good fit, good finish, good action, or good ergonomics. Now, we're going to check out the ergos. I don't know how the ergos are in this yet, but we're going to check soon. Let's see how big this knife is. Here's the QSP Penguin. And then here is the Civivi Elementum 2 button lock. Boy, how's that for a long title. So it's just about the same size range as the Penguin. And we'll see how this is going to fit in the hand. Let me see. I have 2 more here that I want to put up for size comparison. There's the CJRB Pyrite. And let's see. Here we go. A very popular knife, the Vosted Raccoon. So there you go. It's just about the length of the Raccoon, but not quite. Now, let's see. My hand is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here. And from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. Let's see how it feels. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the ergonomics are fantastic. Wow, that feels very good. If you have XL hands, it might be a little small. But if you have medium to large hands, oh man, the fit on this, see how the contours Oh yeah, that is very, very comfy. There's kind of a little ramp right here, a landing pad for my thumb on top of the spine. The spine is kind of crowned, kind of chamfered off. You can see where they took off just the sharp little edges, so there's no sharp edges where your thumb lands. Oh my goodness. That yeah. That fits very nicely. No hot spots at all. Can't even tell that pocket clip's back there. They did a good job on that pocket clip. Wow, they gave it just enough of an angle to where it's not hitting my hand, it's not digging in, it's not creating a hot spot. Oh, wow, that feels good. Now, how about reverse flicking? Let's see if we've the reverse grip's a little weird. I don't know that this is one. I'm not a big reverse flick user. Sometimes I will if I'm, actually opening a bag of mulch, which I refer to that often. But I would say this is going to be more for an everyday carry. Let's see how the action is. That action is very smooth. Oh my goodness. And it does have kind of lower profile studs here on the crossbar lock. See how they don't stick out very far? I kind of like that. That's kind of different. They have just enough grab. They're not aggressive. I know some folks will complain when those thuds on the thuds. Do you have aggressive thuds? But before I digress, let's see. Will this, yes, you can reverse flick it. This reverse flick's a little slow. You can get up under it and, oh yeah, you hear that? Those acoustics are fantastic. Oh my gosh, listen. You're going to hear that across the room. That's very enjoyable. It's very satisfying. So overall, what are my thoughts? Well, let's see. Fit, finish, action, ergos are all pretty much a 10 out of 10. I mean, looking for things to complain about. Maybe if you're a lanyard lover, it doesn't have a lanyard, or the fact that it doesn't have a reversible clip, that might be a nitpick. I like to carry my knives in my left and my right hand. So this is one that I wouldn't be able to carry my left hand unless I carried it in my back pocket, which that's always an option and something I often do if it's a nicer knife that doesn't offer a reversible clip. I'll just carry it in my left pocket. That way I can have a left-handed knife also because, well, I'm a knife collector. I'm a knife connoisseur, knife enthusiast. I like to carry a lot of knives. That's just what I do. I don't have to carry 5 knives a day, but that tends to be my average. So let me know what you think about the brand new Concept Apollo. And I didn't show you, I might have shown you the other ones. You have the Jungle Wear, the Arctic Storm Fat Carbon, which is probably my all-time favorite. And then the Purple Haze Fat Carbon, and then the Copper Carbon Ferber. So you do have a lot of options. And of course, you can always go with the Timascus handle if you're really wanting to dress it up and look a little Mr. Fancy Pants. So let me know, do you have a favorite version of them? And if I was going to give one away, which one would you want me to give away at the live stream? Don't forget, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the thumbs up button right now before you leave. Just say, thanks, man. Appreciate it, Beez. That you just like my content just for the heck of it, for the effort that I put in. Or if you don't, hit the thumbs up button. Either way. Now go watch this video or go check that one out. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the hive streams, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.